If you've just installed OpenClaw, you've probably realized two painful things pretty quickly. The first one is that out of the box, it's basically just a chatbot. So it does forget what you told it yesterday, and it does get stuck in an endless loop. The second thing is that if you are not careful, it will completely drain your wallet. So I've seen some people wake up to a $200 API bill just because their agent got stuck reading the same massive text file all night long. But what if you stopped treating your OpenClaw like a toy and started treating it like a hardened infrastructure? So today I'm going to show you the 4 essential tools to turn OpenClaw into a fully autonomous digital employee that actually ships code, browses the web, and manages its own inbox. And you're going to want to stick around for tool number 5 at the very end. I'm going to show you a backdoor trick to run this entire OpenClaw setup completely for free. No rate limits, no massive API bills, so let's get straight into it. Now your AI is essentially homeless on the internet until you give it an inbox, so just think about it. So to do anything useful, you need to create accounts, you need to confirm emails, and also talk to other services. So if you try to hand your agent a standard Gmail account, Google security will flag it and most likely ban it and break your entire workflow. So this is where agentmail comes in. It's essentially an email service purpose-built from the ground up for AI agents. So if you head over to agentmail.to and just click on start for free. Now to do this, all you have to do is after you log in, just click on the API keys tab here on the left, and then you can just name it OpenClaw, and then just click on create API key. Now, given that this skill is already available on ClawHub, what we can do is we can just head over to our terminal and make sure you install ClawHub by running this command. Now we can just head into Claude Code and then just type in this prompt here inside Claude Code, and then we'll just run it. So here you can update your API key, and here just use whatever username you prefer and just update it. You also have to update your email here below. Okay, so after you've run the prompt in Claude Code, I've just sent a test email to my personal Hotmail right now from the terminal with just one command. So let me show that email right now. And here it is. And it's also displaying in the agentmail dashboard here. So now my agent can email clients, it can send reports, and it can also handle support whenever I wire up. So the whole setup took about 2 minutes. You just have to link agentmail and use the ClawHub skill in the description. So if you're building with AI agents, just give your agent an email and it's essentially a game changer. So let's talk about the second tool. So an OpenClaw agent that just forgets what you did yesterday is just completely useless. So OpenClaw's default memory uses a basic keyword search that just gets heavily bloated. So the problem is essentially over a few weeks, your daily logs get so big that OpenClaw forces the agent to reread what is essentially a 500-page manual every single time you ask it a simple question. So that token bloat is exactly why your API bills are going through the roof. So the fix for this is something called QMD, Query Markup Documents, and it's open source. It's essentially a local hybrid search engine built by the CEO of Shopify, and instead of forcing your agent to read a massive markdown file, QMD uses a local embedding model to search by the actual meaning of your words. So it reaches into your history and grabs only the exact 3 relevant sentences the agent actually needs and injects only that. So to set it up, you just need to install SQLite on your machine with a simple brew install SQLite command, and then you can run the QMD install script from their GitHub. So just add a 1-line snippet in your OpenClaw config file to route your memory through QMD, and it's 100% private and it runs entirely on your local machine, and it completely eliminates the token bloat. Now if you are struggling to install QMD, at the end of the video I will show on the end screen a video where I installed it in one of my previous videos, so you can just use that to install it. So before we give this agent eyes to scrape the web and also hands to push code, we need to have a talk about security. So recently 135,000 OpenClaw users got hacked, and security scans are showing that nearly 20% of all the community skills uploaded to ClawHub contain malicious code. So I run my OpenClaw securely, and my agents handle my outreach, my lead generation and my content creation, and my private inbox, and I never worry about my data being stolen. So if you want this exact same secure architecture without the headache, I've put together a private school community, and inside you'll get the Atlas persona, which is a pre-built AI chief of staff that you can deploy in 15 minutes with zero coding. So you get 11 copy-paste modules for cold email and lead gen workflows. So lock in your spot right now using the link in the description. Okay, so now your agent has an email and also memory, but it needs to see the web. Standard agent browsers pull in all the heavy HTML, tracking scripts and CSS junk, and every single div tag just costs you tokens, which burns your money and confuses the AI. Fortunately, this tool here, Firecrawl, fixes this. So it can read websites, and it can also strip out all the garbage and returns pure, clean, AI-ready markdown data. Now say you want to monitor a competitor's pricing, your OpenClaw agent can use Firecrawl to bypass the bot protections and to scan the entire site and extract the pricing and drop it into a clean table. So if you go to firecrawl.dev, you just create a free account, grab the API key and pass it to your agent's config. And then you can just tell OpenClaw to use Firecrawl anytime you need to read documentation or scrape the web. So this is wildly efficient. Okay, now for the next tool. So writing code locally is very good, but if you want to push it live to the internet, that is where the real value is. So this transforms your agent from a glorified assistant into a full stack engineer. You set this up by linking a GitHub account using the new agent mail address you just made directly to a free Vercel hosting account. So once you do this, you don't even need to touch the deployment process. You can literally just tell OpenClaw to build a new web app or a landing page, and the agent will write the code locally, it will create the git commits, and it will push it directly to your GitHub repository. Because Vercel is connected to that repository, it automatically catches the update and deploys your website live to the world in seconds. So essentially you go from a simple text prompt straight to a live URL, and that is just absolute magic. So here's the grand finale. So you've built the infrastructure, but running an autonomous agent 24/7 using Anthropic's Claude or OpenAI's GPT will burn through cache fast. So this is where OpenRouter comes into play. This is essentially an API gateway that aggregates dozens of AI models into one endpoint. And instead of paying premium prices, you go into your OpenClaw config file. Now all you have to do is when you're set up OpenClaw and it asks you to select a model, just select one of the OpenRouter free models, and you can find the free models in here if you just search through them, and then just give it the OpenRouter API key. You then get the exact same autonomous workflow, the email reading, the coding, and the deployment, but when you check your OpenRouter dashboard at the end of the day, the total cost for all of that work will be exactly zero due to the free models that they offer. Now, if you want to dive deeper into how memory actually works under the hood, and why QMD is so powerful, I tested every single OpenClaw memory plugin available, and you can watch the breakdown of the 3 winners right here. Or if you want a deeper dive into making your basic OpenClaw install fully functional from scratch, click the other video right here. Links to all 5 tools and the school community are in the description. So get building, stay secure, and I'll see you in the next one.